We remembered to record. So welcome. This is Stone Soup Sunday, and it takes a village. So we sent out a notice. You might have gotten it, you might not have gotten it. You might have remembered it, you might not have remembered it. But the fact that you're here means you brought something. And there are multitudes of opportunities to participate. Let's see, I'm Barbara, this is Heather on the tech, and Carolyn's in the background there.
Hi Barbara, hi Heather, hi Carolyn.
And this is Dan and Juliana, and Mike, and Tara, Aiden, and Tamiko, and you folks, hi. Marvin and Nina. Marvin, Davis.
Steve to mute, please.
Steve, if you are on the line, can you mute yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll try to. I'm having trouble here.
For now, that's fine.
excellent. Go ahead.
So, how do we usually start our Sunday? You kids know how we usually start the Sunday? What are the first kind of things we do? Do we say welcome? Yeah, does anybody remember the slide that we use? We welcome everybody.
Yeah, we do. Where
We
is that
do.
slide? Hold on now. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, so
These slides are part of
those slides.
a set that can be used for anybody who makes services. Oh, are we on to the welcome? So we welcome everybody, and we meet on the we meet on the traditional lands of the Comox people, and we live, work, and celebrate here, and we are very grateful for that. We need somebody to volunteer for chalice lighting. Did anyone bring a chalice lighting
I know.
or a small reading?
I know. Somebody bring something to read? Let's have a look
I
over here.
have something here.
Let's have a look over here. No, not quite that. Let's see here. Not quite that. Do you have something?
I have something.
All right,
Yeah, we got
Dan
something.
has something.
Come on up.
I will hold it for you. Okay. Am I in the right spot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is my tied for first place favorite poet. The other one is Rumi. I think basically they're the same person, just 800 years apart. Mary Oliver, and this is called The Fish. The first fish I ever caught would not lie down quiet in the pail, but flailed and sucked at the burning amazement of the air and died in the slow pouring off of rainbows. Later, I opened his body and separated the flesh from the bones and ate him. Now the sea is in me. I am the fish glitters in me. We are risen, tangled together, certain to fall back to the sea. Out of pain and more pain, we feed this feverish plot. We are nourished by the mystery.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Dan. Would you put a stone in our pot of water? Mhm. This soup.
That's true.
All right.
This.
So stone soup, we've had that as a storybook many times here in different forms.
Yeah.
And basically it says, oh, they went into town. These people said, all we've got is water. We got a big pot, spoon, got water. We have a stone. And so they said, well, we're going to cook up a stone soup, and they started cooking. And we're going to cook stone soup today, and people are going to add things.
Yeah.
So some of you think you forgot to bring something, but you're here. So you did bring something. I'm going to need an assistant Anybody want to be an assistant cook? We have a need for an assistant cook to put stones in the pot and stir after somebody. Okay,
That's perfect.
and I was going to say, you can hand off to somebody else.
Okay, excellent.
All right. Would you
Every,
like to-
every time we
the
want to put a
apron?
stone.
You want the apron? You want to be a cook?
Let's cook.
Right.
Beautiful.
And they're good for-
There he is. Excellent. That's our pot. There it is.
There's the pot. And
It takes people
takes people to make this soup.
to put the pot together. Thank you, Hugo.
Yeah, we're gonna make pretend soup, magical soup. So there's one rock in there, right? It stands for Dan's fish. And I'm gonna give you a big rock. Can you hold that? It's
Wow,
big.
it's heavy.
Can you put that one in the pot too? All right.
Yeah.
And can you stir it up? Stir up that soup?
Stir, 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 stir.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good.
All right. Guess what? I have people who brought songs.
You have people who brought
I
songs.
do.
Excellent.
I do.
So every time somebody offers something, we're gonna put another stone in.
Okay. So,
And
excellent.
stir it.
I think he named that so.
Great it is to be together.
Another stone in for that song.
Do you know who sent that?
Who sent that song?
Louis sent that. Thanks, Louis.
The translation for that is how good it is that people dwell in harmony.
Very
A
appropriate.
very, very traditional Hebrew song.
Very good.
So one thing I noticed is that I'm a little forgetful. And I forgot to have Dan light the candle here. And we also have a children's candle to light. Does somebody want to come and light the children's candle right here? And maybe the adult candle? We have a volunteer, or Dan, you can come back up and do it.
Because we had candle lighting and then we didn't light it. So now, so we can do that.
Do you want to do the children's candle?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ruby. Yes. Yeah, that's good. All right, who's coming up for the adult candle? We got lots of sparks here. Come on. Don't be
We
shy.
gotta spice up that soup. Let's go, people. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Yay. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So what else do people bring?
What else do we usually do every week that we want to know about our village here? We want to know how things are going, right? How has your week gone? How is your soul?
Right, okay, so.
Joys and concerns?
Yeah, okay, so that's
Okay.
on a slide, actually.
That's on a slide.
Yeah, look.
Okay. All right.
See?
To do this when I'm here, I'm always, anyway, my joy is that this is a very slick process you got going here now for Zooming, being able to be at this gathering. My concern is that you've got it going so well that maybe nobody's going to come in person and we're all going to be Zooming. So that's 2 stones, please, Hugo.
Excellent.
2 stones, joy, so we can be connected via Zoom and the internet, and via community. Thank you. Did I see another volunteer who wanted to be assistant cook? I think. Satya?
Yeah.
My glasses are fogging, so. Excellent. All right, so Satya is going to come up. I think maybe we'll move this up to the table.
That's good. We're cooking. There we go.
Wow.
And she has her, this is delicious.
Wow, it's smelling good. Mm-hmm.
Smells good.
Smells good. You smell that? Is it smelling good? Get over here and give it a stir. So it doesn't
Yeah.
burn. All right, we have another cook here. All right, any other joys or concerns? I have a concern because Heather's dad, it's a joy and a concern. Heather's dad, who is 89, is going to have his hip replaced next week. So can we put a stone in for that?
Need a stone for my dad.
A stone for Heather's dad to go through surgery well. Right, give it a stir there. Anyone else? Joys, concern?
Steve has a joy.
Mike,
Here.
I see Mike.
Also Renan. Stephen Renan after Mike.
I have a concern about those who refuse to get vaccinated and basically are trying to convince other people that they shouldn't get vaccinated. So that's a deep concern, I think, for all of us. I know it's a concern for me.
Yeah.
So there's a concern.
Okay, so online, we have, Renan has his hand up and Steve has a joy, I hear, so.
You want to try and find them?
Steve, do you want to unmute?
So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, can we see him?
Hi.
Or is he?
Yeah, well, it's probably as well you don't see me because I had several skin deals removed from my head by the doctor who gave me this this stuff that burned a few spots on my head because of a few potential for I guess cancer down the road, and they hurt like heck, and they looks pretty awful. So anyway, maybe this is fortuitous, but my joy is to see all the helpers.
Yay.
It is so wonderful, and they're doing such a great job.
Yeah.
And my also joy is the leaders in front and everywhere else are doing a great job. So thank you all very much.
So that's a couple of three joys I hear. One for Road to Recovery for Steve,
Excellent.
and one for all our assistants today, everyone who's participating, and for leaders. And anyone can do services.
Anybody.
Just a little advertisement. We'll be showing you some of the resources in the slideshow. And that'll give you an idea of where we are. But there's a lot that goes into making this a village.
Hey, so I got sent a couple other songs.
Okay.
Wait, Renan,
Oh, Renan,
We got Renan. Sorry, Renan.
Hi there, this is my concern. I was gonna cycle over to the service, but I checked the weather and now I'm concerned because there is a forecast of a record-breaking low pressure system in the East Pacific. That's near us, and it's going to go over Vancouver Island
Oh,
pretty soon. And I don't know how bad it will be. It could be rip roaring. So I'm concerned.
so a concern, we're going to get some wild weather with wind and rain.
Lots of wind.
And thunder and lightning that we got this afternoon, and hail. So you want to put a stone in and give it a stir? Mm-mm.
And I'd like to thank all the helpers.
Yeah, man.
Look, your mask, turn around so everybody can see your mask. It looks like maybe you were sampling that soup. Was it good?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that looks delicious. All right, we have one song and
We have a
then we're
song.
gonna hear from somebody special.
Now, let me see if I can find that one song. Where's this song? This song.
This is a dance number, so
Dancing.
anybody who's gonna dance, you just. That was great. Who brought us that
Who
dance
brought
music?
that dance?
Carolyn, yay, and the kids.
Thank you, kids.
You woke us up.
Yeah.
Now, we have a very special guest who is going to talk to us about something called the canvas.
What's a
We
canvas?
need, among other contributions, part of our village needs money. Part of our village needs money.
Why?
So, what do we need money for?
Rent.
The rent, yes. Oh, very
What
good.
else?
To be in this building. What else?
Zoom.
Zoom. We have to pay for Zoom so that we can connect to other people, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What else?
Electricity.
Yeah.
The lights are mostly off now, but we've got electricity in the computers. So, Morris, what? Wages.
Yeah.
We have staff. We have lovely Lorna in the office who keeps us communicating. And we have Carolyn with the kids. Yay.
Yay.
And we also have a bookkeeper named Marnie.
We do.
We are looking for another part-time minister. And we have a very special person here who is not paid for all the work she does as treasurer. But she is here to talk to us a little bit about the canvas.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Arlene, and
There you go.
yeah,
You're on.
we have a funny name, Canvas. I think it means like we're doing a check-in of everybody, like a blanket. To me, Canvas is a blanket. And that it's because we need to plan, because we have staff to pay, and because we have rent to pay, and we have other people to pay as well. We do need to plan for that. We need to know, and for the coming year, how much people are thinking they can contribute. So we get pledges from people. That means we pledge, we plan to give so much. You might not be able to give that much. You might be able to give more, but this is where we find out what you think you can give in 2022. So we have a time frame where we do this, and we're starting today, and we're continuing till November 21st. So it's a month. And how we do this is we're going to email you a personal message and a form for you to fill out. It's not very much to fill in. Or if you don't do email, we send it by post. Okay, so that's, we hope that you will respond as soon as you can. That you'll sit down and have a little talk with your family or a little think and let us know so that we can do a budget process in January.
I am working with Cloud Creative to get something up on the website you can fill into.
Okay, so yes, that's right. The backup
So yeah,
plan,
within the week.
the backup plan is you can fill in the form that's online. You can print it and then set
Maybe
up.
not, maybe it's just fill in online and give it to us.
Oh, it might be, one that you can actually do everything online. And, okay, so there was one more thing I was gonna say. No, that was it, the backup plan. The backup was online. Okay, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of this time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we put a stone in there for Arlene and all she
Yeah.
does for us as treasurer. Yay. And how about a stone for all the people who share some of their hard-earned money so we can do things?
Oh,
Okay.
yummy.
All right. Is it smelling good? I think so. Okay.
Right. Somebody else brought something.
Just know it.
Just know
Well,
it.
I just wanted to talk a little bit about, there's a basket over there next to the door that now says no exit, because we are going to go back to exiting out the regular way of the church. And if you brought money with you today, you can put it in the basket. And do you have the slides that tell us where our money can go?
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Anybody can put these up. Isn't that amazing?
You want some stones?
With them stones. You can have stones. All right. There it is.
Okay, so you can share your resources. This tells you how you can send a check or an email. And you can just put change in the basket anytime you're here too. So, and it goes.
Hold on, there's one more. There it is.
Okay, and if you want to put it in an envelope and designate where it goes, it can go to general funds, care and concerns discretionary fund, which helps out people in the community who are in need, or transforming our world gets some of the proceeds that we collect every week. And if this month, it's going to Caravan. I don't know if you've ever seen Caravan, offers free mental health and medical and dental to people who are sometimes homeless, and it travels all around the valley.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so let's put stone in for the money that people will put over there.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do we have other things that we have to do?
What other stuff do we have?
Donna says she has
Donna
some.
brought something?
Donna, you
brought
want to tell us
All
about
right,
it?
hold on a second. Hold on, because I gotta get down here on my computer. Into my email. There it is. There's my email. Now let's open that up. There we go. I'll bet you it's down right there.
That is beautiful.
Wow, Donna, what is that?
That is a quilt square that is part of a wall hanging that I think is now hanging up in the brand new premises for Lush Valley, because some quilters and myself put together a quilt in 2020 that the theme of which is Rise Up. And you could interpret that any way you wanted. And only after all the squares were in and they were put together did we choose who to donate it to. And I guess they're going to raffle it off. I think they may have started already. Although I couldn't find anything online, I'm gonna go to their new place on Rosewell or phone them and find out what the status is. And yeah, that'll help them with their down payment for their permanent home. So I feel pretty good about that. I have a little kind of written thing that goes with it that I also sent to you, Heather, and I actually didn't think to bring it. Yeah, there's a.
Okay, hang on. Let me have a peek.
What is Lush Valley?
Lush Valley is an organization. It's a grassroots organization that collects and distributes food that might otherwise go to waste in the Comox Valley, and make sure that people
There
who
it
need
is,
food
right
get
there.
it, especially fresh produce. And I will, if I can see that, I will read it to you. And this is what I wrote about my section
Hang on
of
a
this
second.
quilt. So the overall theme is Rise Up. And because I was working on mine at the time that the Black Lives Matter movement was happening, that's how it came to me. And so I called my section, my square, the Wheel of Solidarity, Wheel of Love. And I wrote, rise up and move in the direction of equality and justice. This is the message of the wagon wheel from the Underground Railroad quilt symbols. Rise up and return to your traditional culture and values. This is the message of the medicine wheel. Rise up and celebrate who you really are. This is the message of the rainbow symbol. Black people, people of color, Indigenous nations, and LGBTQ2S communities are finding their voices and rising up in solidarity and love. That is my image.
Beautiful. Rosie, can you put a stone in there? Wow. Thank you, Donna.
All right, so I'm just gonna be real fast.
You're gonna be real
I'll
fast?
be real fast, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm running that, I didn't bring my violin.
I was panicking because I thought you were gonna leave us to do the tech.
No, I wouldn't do that.
All
right.
There's many talents.
Who knows where this is?
West Coast.
It's the West Coast, so where is
You
it?
have to show it to the camera. Show it to the camera and then walk down the aisle so people can see it. It's hard because we have so many places with ocean and mountains. Ocean and mountains. Yeah. It's a beach, yep.
Is that a sandy beach there?
Yeah, a little bit. Mostly stones. Yeah.
What's the sandiest beach we know?
This is my painting. I did it. And
Yeah.
this is Kai Bay.
Hi,
Kai
babe.
Bay, low tide. Huh? Yeah. Sometimes I sit at the beach and I muck around with paints and nothing comes out. But that day, that was a great day.
Can you put a stone in and stir that up for art, making good art? Is there any art back there that's happening? Yeah, you have your art. And is there any that's ready? They have been working since the beginning of our gathering.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that smells so good.
Oh my God.
Barb, Jane has something to add.
Dang.
Yay, go ahead.
Am I unmuted? Yes, I've been flipping around. So this is a little paragraph from my grandfather's blessings, Rachel Naomi Remen. And I thought it was so Unitarian. Perhaps real wisdom lies in not seeking answers at all. Any answer we find will not be true for long. An answer is a place where we can fall asleep as life moves past us to its next question. After all these years, I have begun to wonder if the secret of living well is not in having all the answers, but in pursuing unanswerable questions in good company.
Yay. Really good. Very good.
Do we want another? Rosie, do you want to hand off to people and come show artwork?
So we've been making some art
You
and
can-
then
okay.
the kids are gonna come around and give everybody a piece of art.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at that. So the kids have been working at this back table and look at all this beautiful artwork.
What?
Oh, my
Thank
goodness.
you.
So colorful.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's the spice for the soup.
There's the spice for the
Look, we got
soup.
love.
That is lovely. And Unitarian seeking, asking questions in good company.
Oh, yeah. Wow, thanks, you guys. Beautiful. Wow. More art.
So I know that Christy was
I
talking about
know.
the principles. We asked her what she wanted to bring and she said, the principles.
All right.
Christy, you there?
Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah.
So this is simplified versions of our principles. And Christy, are you there? Unmuted?
I am, but I can't see the screen.
Oh, no, okay.
Okay,
So-
hang on now. Let's see if I can do something about that. I bet I can do something about that.
I knew I should have put it in front of me on my computer.
Okay.
How you doing now?
No.
All right.
So I was thinking about how the principles are sort of like the broth that we're all kind of swimming around in, all the questions we ask, what we believe. So if we can get help reading these principles, I think that would be a great idea. So what do you think about that, Christy? Should we have other people read these principles?
Yes, and I'm sorry that I can't read the first one.
That's okay. Okay, volunteers. Juliana.
We believe that each and every person is important. That's okay. We believe that every person is important. Each and every person.
All right. How about number 2?
How about number 2? Anybody want to read that?
We believe that all people should be treated fairly and kindly.
Nice.
Number 3,
Who
any
wants to read
volunteer?
3?
We believe that we should accept one another and keep on learning together.
Excellent. I love that one. And
Learning
4.
together. We need somebody to put some stones up here. I need a volunteer cook.
Yay.
So we got 3
We
principles.
got 3 principles, 3 stones.
Okay, number 4. I don't know whose hand was up first. Aiden?
We believe that each person must be free to search for what is true and right in life.
Wow. Okay, what is true and life? It's true and right in life. Number 5.
Number
I
5.
saw a hand over here. Anna.
We believe that all persons should have a vote about the things that concern them.
Yeah.
Everybody should have a vote about the things that concern them. And number 6, Margaret.
We believe in working for a peaceful, fair, and free world.
So we believe in working for a peaceful, fair, and free world.
Yeah.
And Dan had his hand up.
Yeah. 7.
We believe in caring for our planet Earth, the home we share with all living things.
I like that one.
Caring for our planet Earth. Wow, there's a lot. And now we have an 8th principle that's been proposed. The other ones all say we believe. This one says, we will change how we think about and do things so that people feel welcome and supported. So that means if we hurt somebody's feelings by accident, we've got to figure out, make repair and work towards making everybody feel welcome. Okay,
Nice.
so one in for the 8th principle. There's a kiwi in the soup. That is wild. I told you things were manifesting. It's some magic soup. Okay.
Guess
And-
what?
What else?
I think Christy brought a song.
Christy also brought a song. This song in Pave, all right, I gotta look it up. This song, and say it again,
Ine Mato.
and Hine Mato are both in our UU hymnal. We have not been using them because we're trying to minimize touching surfaces.
Yeah.
But there's lovely resources. And at the end of this, we'll show you what we get every month for people who are planning services. So this is Lean on Me. Let's see. Oh, we have another standing exercise to get us moving again.
Yeah, let's go.
Dan and Juliana.
This is something that I got from Bev O'Sullivan, who is a member of our congregation, and just a little snippet we'll do. You can do it standing or you can do it seated. Dan will model it seated, maybe in a chair. So there's 5 movements, and we're just gonna do them each twice. And each one comes with a phrase that you can hold in your heart. And it's just a very powerful, slow, intentional movement. And I'm gonna have my back to you so you can copy me directly. And I'll say the phrase that goes with each movement so that you can hold that in your heart as we do this. It's a really beautiful, gentle moment of self-care. The first one, have your arms by your side. And you'll be bending your knees just as far as you are able to comfortably. And imagine that you're holding the world in your hands. Now is the only time. And come back up. Thinking now, right here, right now is the only time. This next movement, you will be balancing on one foot. So keep your chair nearby. If you need to hold on to it, that's totally fine. But you will raise a foot and cross your hands in front of your chest, giving yourself love, holding yourself in love. Drop your foot, open your arms, and then you'll go to the other leg. arms to your chest, loving yourself, loving others. We'll do that one more time each. Arms down, leg up, arms, giving yourself love. Please use the chair as you need. Down. Last one. And down. Next one, you just rotate your body. The arm in the back goes all the way up. And come back towards the front. And look at that amazing hand of yours. And bring that energy that you've just gathered into your body. The other side, rotate to the other side. Arm swings around, gathering energy from each other, from this community, from this beautiful place, and bring it down to you. Do that one more time each way. Get all that energy through your arm. Reach up high and look at your hand carrying, giving, carrying that energy. Last one. All that energy is here for us as we need it. Bring it down. Next one, you will lean to the right and reach to the left. Almost like you're serving someone a cup of tea, their favorite drink. Sharing a bit of you with them. Come back slowly. Lean your hip to the left. Reach to the right. Sharing a little bit of you with someone else. With this world, with this community. That's what we're doing. Coming back. One more time. Lean to the right, reaching left, serving the gift of who you are right here, right now. Coming back. Leaning left, reaching right, giving and receiving. Coming back. Arms by your side. Just bending your knees again. Bring your back of your hands together as you come down. As far as you're able. Take a pause. Come back up. And your arms as you go up. Open like a huge heart. All is well. All is well. Back of the hands back together. Slowly, slowly going down. Pausing. Slowly coming up. Coming up, opening that heart for all of us to share. All is well. And just bringing your hands to your chest, turn and face each other and clap.
Thank you. Yeah.
I noticed when you're standing on one leg, I didn't, so I just about fell the first two times. But if I focus on one thing on the floor about 10 feet in front of me, then I have my balance. But as soon as I look around, I fall over.
Yeah.
That
Nice,
was lovely. And thank you for the permission to use chair.
okay, absolutely.
So do we put stones in for that lovely meditation?
That was cool.
So we have, does anybody have a reading for a chalice extinguishment?
Yeah, that's like,
There we go. There's a slide for that.
there's a slide for that.
I brought something. Would somebody read this? Marvin, would you read it? Yeah. Oh, would you read that for us?
Or light, Marvin? Let you hold the light over that. Wow. You have Nina do that? Have to get some light.
It's called a place of belonging and caring. It is not by chance that you have arrived here today. You've been looking for something larger than yourself. Instead of you, there is yearning, a calling, a hope for more, a desire for a place of belonging and caring. Through your struggles, someone nurtured you into being, installing a belief in a shared purpose, a common yet precious resource that belongs to all of us when we share. And so you began seeking a beloved community, a people that does not put fences around love, a community that holds its arms open to possibilities of love, a heart home to nourish your soul and share your gifts. Welcome home. Welcome to worship. By Kimberly Ann Tomaszak Carlson.